we go, playoff game number 2. Angels, Yankees. Angels are visitors today. Yankees are at home as being a higher seed. Damien will lead us off. Top of the first. Winner advances to tomorrow's championship game. Same umpires yesterday, or Thursday. Damien leads us off. Yankees been a good team all year. Faced them 3 times, have lost all 3 times. Here we go. There you go, first pitch. Strike, down the middle, strike 1. 0-1 the count. Okay. Strike 2, swing and strike. Quick down 0-2. And efficiency, that is. This is 3 outs, 2 strikes, and 1 out quickly for the Angels. Next up is Liam, followed by Edward. Edward batting third today. He's been getting on base a lot, so the Angels trying to give him a chance here to get a runner on. Strike 1 to Liam. 0-1 quickly to Liam. Strike 2 to Liam. 5 pitches and 5 strikes. Yankees pitcher has got control today. And strike 3 and quickly 2 outs. Quickly 2 outs for the Angels. Edward up now, 2 outs, nobody on. Ball 1. First ball the Angels, the Yankees pitcher has thrown today. 1-0 now the counts. Strike 1, 1-1. One and 1 now. Strike 2 to Edward. 1-2 to Edward. Ball 2 outside, 2-2. Count is even now, 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs in the first. Ball a little high. 3-2 now the count. Strike 3 on the inside corner, that's the out. And that'll retire the side. So at the end of 1, 0-0. Coming up the Yankees, bottom of the first. Bottom of the first. First pitch here. Strike 1 to Damien. Damien pitching for the Angels again. Angels went down in order 1, 2, 3. 1-1 to the first Yankees pitcher. Strike 2. So Damien starts off hot as well. 0-2 the first batter here. Bottom of the first, 0-0 the score. Strike 3, and there's your first out of the inning. So Damien comes out hot as well, 3 straight strikes, and 1 out quickly for the Angels, for the Yankees. Bottom of the first. Edward out in right field, behind first base. Normal positioning. Strike 1, nice pitch by Damien. He's coming out hot today. Or D, coming out hot today here. 4 pitches, all strikes for Damien, for D. Little outside, 1-1. 1 out. On the bottom of the first. No score. There's a hit. Out to center field. Xavier's going to go get that. Yankees are going to try to get 2 out of it. Xavier throwing it to second. Daniel's throwing it to 3. Freddie's there. And he got in there and dropped the ball. Triple here to lead the second bat of the inning. And the Yankees have a runner up there. Had him tagged and dropped the ball. strike one. And just got to worry about the runner on third now. 0-1, 1 out, runner on third. Oh, 1-1. JJ will go get the ball now. Running back. Here we go. 1-1. 1 out. Run on third. No score yet. Strike two. 1-2. Runner on third. One and two, 1 out. Runner on third. Strike three. Jeremiah got him at home, and that's 3 outs. No score at the end of 1. 0-0. We'll go to the top of the second after this. Here we are, top of the second, no score. Zach leading off for the Angels. Carolyn to follow. Angels went down quickly in the first, 3 straight strikeouts. 0-1, nobody out. Strike two, 0-2. 0-2. Quickly in the hole. Ball down low, 1-2. Nobody out, top of the second, 0-0. Strike three on the inside corner, 1 out. Carolyn's up next, followed by Xavier. Lefty's coming up now. 1 out, top of the second, no score. First pitch to Carolyn, a little outside, ball 1. Angels looking for their first base runner. Yankees got a triple and got him called out of the plate to end the last inning. Strike down the middle, 1-1. Carolyn looking for strikes. Xavier had a big hit yesterday, so Xavier, not yesterday, but in the last game, so Xavier on a hot streak. Ball 2-1 now. Carolyn ahead of the count. 3-1. And that's going to be it for the pitcher as he reaches this pitch count of 20. And they're going to switch pitchers now. So 3-1. So Karen will step out now for a minute as they switch pitchers. Yankees got to watch the pitch count because if they go over 20, they can't play in tomorrow's championship game. Same thing with the Angels. Angels are going to have to watch that pitch count. Pitchers are eligible to come back in. If they come back in, of course, they cannot play tomorrow. So both teams are going to have to be very careful on the pitch counts today. We're a little delay here. So we're going to take a break. We'll come back after the pitchers are warmed up. They're still on the top of the second. The Yankees just changed pitchers. Count is 3-1 to Carolyn. 1 out. Strike right down the middle, 3-2. 3-2 now. 1 out. Angels looking for their first base runner of the day. And there we go. There's the Angels' first base runner on the wall. Xavier up now. Xavier had a big hit in yesterday's game. I think they send Carolyn. They got a heck of a catcher here for the Yankees, so we'll see. 1 out, runner on first, no score, top of the second. Xavier can hit this ball if he gets a hold of it. Strike one. And they're going to give Carolyn second base. So one out, runner on second now. Runner on second. Strike two. 0-2 now with one out. Daniel on deck. Foul ball. Foul ball. He got a piece of it. Got a piece of it. 0-2 still. There you go. 0-2. One out. Strike three. But Carolyn's going to get to third. So now we got a runner on third, two outs, top of the second, no score. And Daniel's on. Two outs. Inside ball one. Called by the umps, kills the play. Two outs. Runner on second, no score, top of the second. Runner on third, top of the second, no score. Angels threatening here in the top of the second. In the middle, and they'll chase Carolyn back to third. 1-1 the count. Top of the second, runner on third, two outs. Daniel at bat. JD to follow. 1 outside, 2-1. Carolyn making her chasing him back now. 2-1 now. Daniel looking for a strike and take some pitches. Strike two right down the middle. Two and two. Two outs, runner on third, no score, top of the second. Here we go, DJ, 2-2. Fouled it off. Fouled it off, 2-2. 2-2. Two balls, two strikes, two outs, runner on third, no score, top of the second. Strike three, and that'll be the inning. End of 1.5. Angels 0, Yankees 0. Yankees coming to bat. Okay, bottom of the second, no score, Yankees back. Indians still pitching. First pitch on the way. Ball. 1-0. And we're still playing on right field. Nice hit to shortstop, right to the shortstop. Probably get at least 2 out of this. He's going to go for 2, and he gets 2. Now a double. And they got a runner on second, nobody out. Nobody out. Runner on second, nobody out. Top of the second, no score. Ball. Runner gets to third, nobody out. Runner on third, no score. Top of the second. That'll be the first run of the inning. 1-0 Yankees.
Rally going, guys. Let's go. Over here on me. Hustle up. Ready, hustle up. Don't argue with me when I try and do it.
Little shot of the mound is over. So 0-0 now. Yankees got the first one across. 2 balls, no strikes. First strike, 2-1. Ball playing 1. All 4. And we got another runner on first here. Runner on first now. 1-0, top of the second. Yankees in front. Or bottom of the second. Yankees in front. Strike, here comes the throw to second. He's in there. Runner second now, nobody out. Bottom of the second. Another ball. Gonna get him to third.
You gotta get out of the way. Get in, guys. Go, 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 go. That'll probably be it for Dean. And Freddie's going to come in the game to pitch. So we'll let Freddie warm up and we'll be back after that. Here we go, Freddie now pitching for the Angels. The D had reached his pitch count to be able to play tomorrow if they win. So it's 2-0. No, 3 balls, 1 strike, and nobody out. Freddie inherits the count that D had on this batter. Freddie the lefty. Strike. 3-2. No outs. Top of the second. 2-0 Yankees. Or bottom of the second. 2-0 Yankees. Strike 3, that's 1 out. Freddie throws 2 strikes to get the batter out. 1 out. Bottom of the second, 2-0. Pitching for the Angels now, first pitch. Strike right down the middle, 1-1. Freddie coming out hot now, showing good control. Ball, 1-1. Yankee batter almost went around. One and 1 out. Bottom of the second. 2-0. Ready, here comes the pitch. Strike, 1-2. Pretty showing good control today. 1-2. 1-2 here. Pitch. Bounces it in. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 1 out. Bottom of the second, 2-0 Yankees. 3-2. 3-2. Brady pitching for the Angels. 1 out. Comes the pitch. And that's a walk. So Yankees got a runner on first now. 1 out. Here we go. 1 out, runner on first. Freddie pitching. And Yankees get second. No throw by JJ. 1-0. Strike 1-1, and Noah's going to go to third here for the Yankees. One and one. 1 out. JJ's going to run it back.
Come on, Austin, you can hit it, man. Come on.
I want to take a...
Putting on the windup. Here comes the pitch. Strike 2. Freddie will chase the runner back. Freddie covers for him. And the count is 1-2 now. 1 out. We're in the second. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Sorry. 1 out. Strike 3. That's 2 outs for the Angels now. Two outs now. 2-0.
Hurry up, let's go! Let's go!
Get in that box.
Get in there, man. You got it, come on. There you go.
So, I'm a little scared. Feel for him because that's how it was in the beginning of the season.
Get in there!
Here we go. Looks like he's going to run. Feel bad for the kid because that's exactly how it was in the beginning of the season too. My heart goes out to him. Hang in there, kid. Just stand fast. He'll be fine. Strike 1. Strike 1. Hey there, batter. You got this. Freddie pitching 1-1. 2 outs. 2-0 Yankees in the second. Ball 1. They're going to get him at the plate. And that's the 3rd out. And at the end of 2-0 Yankees, Angels coming to bat in the 3rd. We go top of the 3rd, 2-0 Yankees. JJ at the bat. JJ's got speed, so JJ gets on and watch out. Ready to follow. Umpire waiting for the balls to clear here. No delay here. Okay, now we're ready to go. Top of the 3rd, 2-0, JJ at the bat. JJ's got speed and power. Strike 1, a little high, JJ swung. 0-1. Strike 2. 0-2 on JJ. Hollow ball. 0-2. Top of the third. 2-0 Yankees. Freddie up next. Ball and well up to 9 inside. 2-2. Or 1-2. I mean 1-2. Now it's 2-2. Guess I'll see him in the future there. 2-2. Nobody out. Top of the third. JJ up. 2-0 Yankees. Way inside. 3-2 now. Watch out for JJ if he gets on. He's got the speed to steal all the bases, including home. Strike 3. And that's 1 out. And another pitcher reaches the pitch count. So we'll be back. Freddie up now, 1 out. Top of the third, 2-0 Yankees. Yankees have a new pitcher. Again, watch the pitch counts again. Because you go over 20, you can't play tomorrow. So we expect to see a lot of pitchers today. Freddie up. Strike 1. First at bat for Freddie. Freddie batting 9th today. D up next. The first batter of the order for the Angels. Strike 2. 0-2. 0-2. 1 out. 1-2. One and 2. Here's the delivery. Up and outside. 2-2. 1 out. Freddie looking to get a hold of one here. Got some power if you can get a hold of it. Strike 3. And that'll be 2 outs now. D coming up. D led off the game striking out. And 3 straight pitches. Two outs now.
Over there.
Liam to follow. Strike 1. 4 in the third, 2-0. Liam to follow, followed by Edward unless they sub out Edward. Ball 1, 1-1. One and 1, 2 outs. There he goes. Down the line it goes. Right past into center. He is gonna stay at 1 with a single. Nice hit for D. So D gets the Angels' first hit of the game. Single down the line, Liam's up. Followed by, it should be Edward, unless they're subbing out for Edward. We'll just see who comes out on deck here. It's Edward or somebody else. But anyway, Liam batting. And there you go. D will get second. And they're going to put Chaz in, so they're going to sub Edward out now. Putting Chaz in for Edward's spot. So Edward done for a while here. Edward struck out his only at bat today. So Coach just got to make sure he gets all the players in here, so I expect to see a lot of subs here second time through the order. Ball. Just throw it down to third. D goes back to second. D 2 outs now, trying to get aggressive and get that run over to third. Trying to get the Angels' first run here. 2-0. D is going to score the Angels' first run of the game here. And it's going to be 2-1 Angels. 2-1 Yankees. As D scores the first run. And it's 2-1. 2 outs. Angels get the first one across here. Cut the lead in half, 2-1. Liam at bat. 3-0 to Liam. Strike. Nice pitch. 3-1. Three and 1. 2 outs. And that's going to put Liam on base. And let's see if Liam gets second or he'll just stay at first. Oh, no, Liam's caught up. Oh, they're going to throw it. So now Chad's batting in Edwards' spot. 2 outs. Run 1 first. Chad's coming in Fredward. Okay, see what Chaz can do here. Chaz has come on lately.
4 for 9, I mean 4 for 9.
I'm sorry, it's a 4 for 9, but the Angels have no 9 on their roster. So they gotta straighten out now. Here we go. Chaz has got potential here. He's shown some excellent hits lately. Ball, and there goes Liam to second. So Chaz and Liam Lowe on second, 2 outs. Angels trying to get this game tied. There we go. That'll be the second run here for Liam, and we're going to tie it at 2. And we're tied at 2. Just like that, we tied it up at 2. Two to 2 now. Chaz still at bat with 2 outs. Top of the third, we're all tied. Ball. Balls, no strikes. Chaz batting Fredward here. Trying to get on base. And that's going to be a walk for Chaz. And we got another runner on now. With Zach coming up. Tied at 2, top of the third. 2 outs. Just trying to be patient here. Looking for their pitch. Up next is Jeremiah subbing in. That's what? Strike. Chaz, I don't know, Chaz stops halfway and then decides to take second. Chaz stopped halfway for a minute. But anyway, he's on second now. 0-1. Outside, and here comes Chaz to third. Chaz on third. Now with 2 outs. So Zach looking to go ahead and lead. Go ahead run here. Top of the third. Foul tip. 0-2. Chaz got to go back because it's play dead. Outside. Chaz sitting on third. Looking for the pitch count here. 2-0. 2-2. 2 outs, run on a third. Score is tied 2-2. Strike 3, and that's the inning. So at the end of 2.5, it's 2-2. Yankees coming to bat. Okay, so here we are, bottom of the third. Some defensive substitutions here for the Yankees. Chaz comes in for Edward playing right field. Jeremiah, who's going to sub in for Carolyn, is now playing shortstop. Zach goes out to right field. Liam is still on first, and Daniel now moves over to second. And the same batter of the inning. That was in the last inning. Still at bat as the last out was at third. Here we go. Strike 1. 0-1. Bottom of the third. Ball, 1-1. There was 15 pitches to start the inning, I heard, so he's got 5 more left before he's going to come out. 1-1. Strike 2. 1-2. Okay, 1-2, nobody out. Bottom of the third, we're tied at 2. Ball 2-2.
Stay in there, Johnny. Stay in there. Don't move, man. We're almost to the base. We're almost to the base. Yeah. Come on. Don't move, man.
2-2. Strike 3. 1 out. And that'll bring up the top of the order for the Yankees. And that's going to be it for Freddie as they'll sub him out, do a pitch count. Let's see who coach brings in. Liam is going to come in. Darian will go over to first. And Freddie will go back to third. So Liam, who pitched in the last inning, had 3 straight strikeouts to end the game against the Astros. We'll let Liam line up. We'll be back. Okay, so now let's go over the defensive alignment for the Angels now. A lot of changes. Darian now on first. DJ on second. Jeremiah coming in to play shortstop after subbing off for Carolyn. Freddie, who's just pitching now on third. Zach is in right. Xavier in center. And Chazzy subbed out for Edward is in right. 1 out, top of the third. Ironically, Edward Garcia up. Also number 3, Edward Day, of course, my son, number 3. Ball 1 a little high. So both teams got an Edward and they were the same number. What are the odds on that happening? So here we go. 1-0. 1 out. Top of the bottom of the third. We're tied at 2. Beeman pitching for the Angels. A little high. 2-0. Here. Strike 1. Little sinker in the dirt. 2-1. 2-1. Mike Edward is a hitter here for the Yankees. A little high, 3-1 now. Hitter's count coming up. And he's got to make him a pitch, or the Yankees are going to get a base runner here. 3-1. See if we can give him a make something that he swings out here. Fouls it back. 3-2. Heads up. Into the crowd. Almost hit over Dave's mom. Covered by Carolyn's dad and back into play. 3-2 here. See if Liam can throw him here on a full count. Little inside. For the walk. Here we go now. Runner on first, 1 out. Scores tied. We're in the bottom of the third. There it is, hit the third. Where they're going to go with it. It's going to overthrow first. And that's going to maybe get a run in here. Here comes the throw at the plate. And they will cross. 3-2 now, Yankees. 3-2. Nice play in the infield by the Angels. Nice play by Jeremiah. Just a little bit of an overthrow, but good play overhaul. 3-2 Yankees now. Yankees get that lead back, and they got a runner on third. Go outside, 1-0. Gotta be careful, I like a runner on third. He's going to get back to the mound. Of course, when the pitchers get back to the mound, the runners have to go back to the bag. Runners are not allowed to lead off until the ball crosses the plate. And there's another hit way out the center. Xavier's going to pick it up and get it right back in to hold the runner to a single. Nice play by Xavier, but it is a 4-2 sweep now for the Yankees. Nice play though out there. I don't know what's going on. Times the runner will go back to first. So, ball dropped in infield and umpire already called timeout, so the runner has to go back. 4-2 now. And this can foul ball down the line. 0-1 the count. 4-2. Runner on first. 1 out. Top of the third. There. JJ is going to just neglect not to throw it. One and one the count. Two and one. Right up the middle. That'll be a single in the center. Let's see if they send the runner. They're going to send the runner. That's going to be 5-2. And Yankees get a double. 5-2 now Yankees.
Time to rally, guys. Time to rally.
Thompson's on the mound now. 5-2. 3 runs, all on hits. So they've earned these runs. Just a couple overthrows. Five, 2, 3 runs across for the Yankees. Runner on third, second base. 1 out, bottom of the third. Get third here. Yankees have runner on third now. Let's see who's going to get it. Let's see if they're going to send a note. JJ will run him down. Won't throw it. Run him back, give it to Liam. And that'll kill the play. 5-2. Runner on third. Here comes the player to play. And he's safe at the plate. that'll be 6-2 now. One more run and that'll end the inning on the 5-run rule. So 6-2. We're in the third. 6-2. Nobody on now. 6-2. Ball up and out. I don't know what that was all about. 3 balls on strike. Hitter thought he had walked. There's one more to walk. Strike 2. I don't know what he's doing. Second time he's taken off now. Throwing up the umpire a little bit. But I think he's just losing track. Excited to get to first, just like Edward. Got to get to first. Excited to get to first, these kids. Love watching these kids play baseball. Now there's the walk. There's the walk. JJ having some problems here behind the plate. So it's 6-2, 1-0. Yankees get one more run and they will end the inning on the 5-run rule. So still in this game though, ending 6-2. Liam, first pitch to this batter. Ball. And the runner will get second. And if that runner crosses, this will end the inning. 6-2, Yankees got 4 crossed here in the third. Ball and lost side, Yankees will take third now. Again, one more run will end the inning. I mean, that's pitched pretty well in this inning. The Yankees have hit him hard. 3-0 now. There you go. And right down the middle. JJ will score the 5th run. That'll end the inning at the end of 3. 7-2, Yankees, Angels coming to bat. There you go, sorry about that. Jeremiah up, top of the 4th. Oh, high. I believe the count to Jeremiah. Oh, that's 3. That's actually 4-0 now to Jeremiah. So Jeremiah will get first. See if Jeremiah gets second. Jeremiah made him make the throw. Jeremiah trying to attempt to make those throws here. And that'll bring up Xavier. Runner on first, nobody out. Angels down 7-2, top of the 4th. Foul ball. 0-1. Ball outside. Charmel will get second. Without a throw. Not concerned about him. Jump 7-2.
Get ready, Blue!
Strike 2. Jeremiah will Jeremiah will get home. Jeremiah will get home 7-3 now. 7-3. Angels coming back a little bit. 7-3. Best Angels can hope for here will be a tie, of course. They get all 4. Hit him. So Xavier got first. He got hit on the inside on the elbow. Angels looking to rally here. Top of the 4th. DJ up now. Strike 1. And Xavier runs halfway to first and second and runs back on a good throw by the catcher. Ooh, in the 3rd. Hit him. That's going to put 2 on now, nobody out. JJ up now. JJ's got the speed to clear these bases on a hit. 2 on, nobody out. 7-3 now. Strike 1 on the swing. Threw it on the 3rd base. Xavier ran back.
Go, JJ, you gotta see the ball, JJ. Gotta see the ball.
JJ up. Strike 2. Still make that throw to 3rd. Hoping a little bit throw here. So 1 out. Freddie coming up. Ball outside. Xavier got there. Or I say Xavier got in there. 7-3. Good throw by the catcher though. Made that play real tight. Daniel, they will not throw to second as they got to run on 3rd. So they're going to give him the base. Strike. Coach want to turn to Freddie here. 7-3. 2 runners on, 1 out. Angels trying to make a comeback here. Top of the 4th. D up next. Top of the order up, coming up. Outside. Interesting batting Freddie here last. Trying to work power at the bottom of the order here. D coming up, followed by Liam and Chaz. Chaz slipped in for Edward, of course, and got a walk. Up high. And again, they're going to try to tempt the catcher to throw a catch, but the catcher will hand it off to the pitcher, and the pitcher will go back. Outside, and that loads them up for D. So D can D here. D, I believe, has struck out twice in the game. One across. D represents the tying run. Liam up next. 7-3 Yankees. the base. 1 out. Runners on every base for the Angels. 0-1. 1 out. 7-3 Yankees. Outside, 1-1. Dugout trying to psych up by saying D the Destroyer. D asking for the plate to be cleared off again by the umpire. 1-1. Strike 2 on the inside. Sorry, I moved down to my own spot. There you go. Strike 3. Got him missing. 2 outs now. Third strikeout in the inning for D. Dean coming up, followed by Chaz. And that'll do it for this pitcher, I believe, as this pitcher reaches his count. Let's see who they bring in as well. And that'll bring in, I believe they're going to switch pitchers here, but we'll see. Take a look here at what they're going to do. Seven 3. They're going to leave him in, just conference on the mound. I think they checked the pitch count. He's got to be close to being over 20 now. So they're probably going to ride with him for a while. He didn't close the game off for the Yankees. 7-3. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Knee him up. In the dirt. Being backing out now. 1-0, 2 outs. One and didn't lead. Strike right down the middle. 1-1. Jaber trying to entice a throw, but the pitcher will probably just go back to the mound and step on it and make him go back to third base. That works. He's going to run him back. Here we go. 2 outs, bases loaded, 1 across, 7-3. We're in the top of the 4th. Semifinals, Yankees and Angels. Strike 2. Strike 2, 2-2. 2-2. One more Yankees will get out of this inning. Could have been very dangerous for them. See if the Angels can do something here. 2-2, 2 outs. Bases loaded, 7-3. Timeout. Xavier will not go back. Xavier's going to go back. Inside though, that'll be 1-2. Bases loaded. Purdy on first. Daniel on DJ on second. Xavier on third. Liam at bat. Chaz on deck. Strike 2. Coming up. Bottom of the 4th, 7-3. Zach now pitching. Freddie at third. DJ has gone out to right field where Zach used to play. Jeremiah still at shortstop. D at third. Liam at first. So Zach comes in. Freddie goes to second base. And Carolyn and Edwards still on the bench. Here we go. Bottom of the 4th, 7-3. Angels got a hold of him in the inning. 2-0 now. I'm not sure what they'll do if the Yankees get beyond 5 in this inning, if they'll call it or they'll let the Angels lay it out anyway. The Angels will not be able to score more than 5 in their inning, and that's probably all we got time to play. Important inning for the Angels. 7-3. And it hit him. Runner on first. Nobody out. Runner on first. Zach going over to shake hands. I'm sorry. Good sportsmanship. Zach having a little bit of problem with his form here. Got hit by a ball during field practice between the half innings here. Hopefully he's okay. There we go. Now he throws a good pitch. JJ loses it behind the play. Runner gets second. It's an important run there. If they get that run across, they're going to get 5. They'll get back up by 5. The Angels have got to stay within 5 here. They're going to call this game, I believe. 7-3. Nobody out, bottom of the 4th. Lobs it in. And the runner will get to 3rd now. On a throw. And that is going to make it 8-5 to 3. I think maybe one more and they may call this game. So let's see here. Be interesting. 8-3. One more, this game will probably get called. Thomas on the mound. Conference is over. Those girls get charged to visit, I believe. 8-3 now. Angels have got to hold them. Any more runs will probably end this game. Wow. 1-0.
Gotta stay in there.
There's a pitch, 1-0. Strike, 1-1. Hit. I'm not sure what's going on. Must have got hit. Not really sure. But they got a runner on first. Must have signaled, so the strike must have signaled to hit him. So now they got that all important runner on first. He gets across, this game will end. And in the dirt, J.J. retrieves it. J.J.'s not going to throw it. So again, 8-3, one more, and that will end the game. Yankees go on against the White Sox. Angels hoping to hold them and get a chance in the 5th. Ball, and again, the runner down to 3rd. Runs them back. I think that's 3-0 now. Lobs it in for ball 4. And they got the ball. I was going to say if that ball got bottom, that might end the game. 8-3. Nobody out. 1st and 3rd. And I think they may change pitchers. I'll talk to Zach. Zach having problems finding his form today. Going to bring Daniel on the pitch. So Daniel will come in the pitch. So we'll let Daniel warm up in the back. Runners on 1st and 3rd. 8-3. Here you go. Ball JJ will chase him back, and if they get that run across, this game will end. Daniel's only a second appearance of the season. Strike. Nice pitch by Daniel. DJ. Doing one. Nobody out. Ball, 3-1. Game one. Where's that going to happen as he walks him, well, loads the bases. And that will load the bases. And again, this could be the last hitter of the game. As number 3, Edward Garcia. And he's always going to get his number 3 just like Edward Day.
Come on, Edward, bring him home, man. Woohoo!
Could end the game. 8-3. Yankees up front. Bottom of the 4th. Walker hit will probably end this game. Ball. Ball 2-0.
Edward, hey. Good. Gotta be good. Help him out. Yes, yes,
go. 3-0. I believe our next ball, this game will end. I believe. Could be mistaken, but let's see. 3-0. Will that end the game? Will that end the game, or will they keep playing? 9-3. I guess they're going to play it out. 9-3. Top of the 5th, shot is up, 12-3 Yankees. The pitcher for the Yankees. Ball 1. Zach to follow. Of course, Chad substitute for Edward. Back in the 3rd. Ball. This time they have to play 6 in the playoffs in this game, so they will play 6. They're going to play it out. Nobody behind them, so they're going to play this thing out. 12-3. Ball 3-0 now. Chaz walked the first time up and scored. And there's a 1-0 walk for Chaz. So Chaz went up twice and he's walked twice in Edward's spot. That brings up Zach. Angels looking for a little bit of a rally here and get back in this game. Four straight from the pitcher here. He's got good control. He's seen this pitcher before. He's usually the closer for this team. He's got really good control of ball. And Chaz will get second. Again, he's not concerned about that run. He's going to still only put him by 5-8. They're 5-9 right now, 12-3. Ball 2-0 now. So the pitcher having problems finding the strike zone. He's usually got really good control when you've seen him. So 2-0 to Zach and Jeremiah to follow. Up and outside 3-0. Chaz runs halfway to third and runs back to second. And they're going to take a minute to talk to him on the mound. And then coach will talk to his son here batting. Lovely night here in Lancaster. Nice breeze across the field, not that windy. 12-3 winner goes on to play in a belt. 15 hours from now against the White Sox right back here at Sky Tower. Right now looks like it might be a rematch between the Yankees and the White Sox. Sunday played it was a tie. Here we go. Strike right down the middle. Knight found his control here. Chad still on second, 3-1 the count. Strike 2. So now it's found his control. Whatever the manager said must have worked, because he's all of a sudden found his control. Strike 3. 3 straight strikes. Break out that. And we got 1 out here in the 5th. Jeremiah up, followed by Xavier, I believe. Xavier will come out to the deck here. 1 out, runner on second. Strike 1, 5, 4 straight strikes now. Found his control. Usually what we've been seeing from him. Usually see pinpoint control. In the dirt, 1-1. Jazz goes halfway to third, and then gets in there. They backed it up. Nice backup there. So Jazz will stay on third. Nice backup though. Jazz now on third with 1 out. 12-3 the score. Xavier on deck. Comments on the mound now. They discuss whatever you discuss when you're 8 years old playing baseball. Semifinals, winner goes on to the championships, losers out. Either way, both teams have played very well tonight. Both teams. Here's the pitch. Outside. 2 balls. Jeremiah, I believe. 2-1 the count. Xavier on deck. 1 out. Oh, foul ball. Just foul down the first baseline. Jeremiah got a hold of one, but just foul. Just a little bit behind it. Gets down that line, who knows what happens. Jeremiah also has great speed, just like JJ. They typically have races in practice, and they usually are about equal as to who wins each race. Strike 3. 2 outs now. Xavier coming up. Runner on third. 12-3. Ball outside. Xavier will step out now. Start to do so. But Chaz not going anywhere. Looking to see who the Angels sent out to the on deck circle, but I know nobody's out there yet. Strike 1-1. Oh, it's gonna be DJ on deck. I mean, there was DJ, but I was waiting to see. They had somebody back in. in the dirt. 2-2. Or 2-1. This guy's coming on a line, which is why they're going to chase him back. There you go. Looks like Freddie now on deck. Not DJ, Freddie. Oh, high. This guy's trying to entice a throw. Angel's on the part of it. I mean, Nate's on the part of it. 3 balls, 1 strike. Take Xavier. Looks like on like the strike 2. I take that back. It is still DJ on deck because he got Freddie coming on. That's why I thought it was Freddie there for a minute. 3-2. Kind of confused now. He's switching helmets. Back to the blue one. So that's why I thought it was Freddie on deck. Kind of weird. Anyway, 3-2 the count. May not matter. Outside, that'll put the runner on first. And DJ now will be up with DJ's helmet, not Freddie's. Away. And he scores. 4. DJ was not really aware of what's going on. The batter had to run around DJ, touch the plate, stop the runner from going in, but it run first, 2 outs. And there goes Xavier to third to second base, and Xavier will get in with a steal. At least like Xavier. On deck is going to be JJ. JJ taking off the catcher pads. He's on deck. 4 right now the score. Oh, high. 2-0. JJ back next. Xavier. A little bit off second, but he's not going anywhere. There we go. Strike. Xavier's going to get into third. Xavier in the third. DJ up now. There you go. Ball. 3-1. Xavier coming about a third of the way down the line. Waiting for them to either chase him back to throw it. Xavier will get back to the play. 3-1. And JJ on it. JJ coming up next if DJ can reach. Strike. 3-2. Full count now. DJ. I believe Freddie will follow JJ if JJ gets up. And then that would bring the top of the order back up again with Darian. Ball. And DJ is on. JJ is coming up now. 2 on. 2 outs. And DJ is going to get second. DJ will go on second. And let's see here. Making him throw, I'll tell you that. Umpire telling him he's got to take him out of the game if he wants to play him tomorrow. It's a tough decision here for the Yankees. This is where it can get interesting. Now the Yankees want to go to some proven pitchers. So we'll let her warm up. We'll be back. Okay, new pitcher in for the Yankees. 12-4. 2 runners on, 2 outs. High. Ball. So the Yankees have used all their proven pitchers now. saving the pitcher for tomorrow, up 8 runs. So let's see what they're going to do here. You know, a little bit too far behind right now, but let's see if they can catch up. Strike one and one. 1-1. 2 outs. 2 runners on. JJ up, ready to follow. 2-1. 2-1. Four. Foul ball. 2 balls. 2 strikes. Look at his bat. See if JJ just gets pulled on here. Two. Let's see what happens here. Well, that was 2-2, I guess. 3-2. 3-2. That's ball 4. That'll load him up now for Freddie. 12. Make him throw strikes. 12-4, 1 across here. Top of the 5th. Daring to follow. 12-2. Ball 3. Outside. 3-0 now. And here we go. DJ is going to score. JJ is going to score as well. Going to clear the bases. 3 more runs across, making it 7-12. 7-12. Angels coming back 7-12. 7-12 now. Still a game. Got back within 5. And there's a hit for Freddie. Just first stop. Gonna throw it. And he's safe. Off the bag. Good hit for Freddie. Nice hit, Freddie. And D's up now.
I have goosebumps. I want him to win so bad.
12-8 now. Or 12, yeah. 12-7. Sorry, 12-7. 1 more run, this will end the inning for the Angels on the 5-run roll. 12-7, we're in the 5th. High, and there goes Freddie. Freddie will get third and probably will get home, which will end the inning on the 5-run roll. And that will end the inning 12-8. Angels score 5. And we're going to go to the bottom of the 5th, 12-8. Angels will be back. Here we go. Bottom of the 5th is actually 12-9, not 12-8. Missed a run somewhere after checking with the scorekeeper in between innings. So 12-9, Angels right back in it. They got to hold the Yankees though, because they got 1 more inning to score. Unless I believe the Yankees score more than 5 in this inning, and the Angels, of course, would not be able to. Unless it's, I don't know. Anyway, first pitch, ball, 1-0. We'll see. 1-0. Bottom of the 5th, 12-9 Yankees. 3, 3-0. And that'll be a walk. We're going to match the Daniel quickly. Stop him from going to the second. And here we go. So it's 12-9. I'm not sure if there's an unlimited rule in the 6th or not. I heard there might be, but we'll see. So if the Yankees get more than 2, that would put them up on more than 5 with 1 inning to go. So we'll see. Anyway, 12-9. Runner on first, nobody out. Daniel and pitching. Same defensive line before. Name on first. Freddie on second. Jeremiah on third. There goes the runner. Throw is going to miss him by about a half a minute. Now they got him. He overran the base for 1 out. So he overruns the base. And he got a little lucky there for 1 out. Big tag there by Jeremiah. As I was saying, defensively, Jeremiah's shortstop. Freddie playing third. Freddie in right. Xavier in center. And Chaz in right field. Right. Freddie again, I feel like I got screwed up there, so that's Zach in left, Xavier center, Chaz in right, Carolyn and Edward on the bench. 12-9 the score, 1 out, bottom of the 5th. 1-1. DJ from the stretch. Here's the pitch. High and outside, 2-1. Actually, 3-1. Must have missed one there. Second missed run earlier. 3-1. 12-9. And that'll be another walk here for the Angels. Second walk of the inning, but of course I took the last runner out at second. There we go. If they get him. Thought he could outrun her, but a little bit too fast for him, I guess. Anyway, runner on third, 1 out. (12-9). Angels still in this. Runner on third. And they're not going to let her go anywhere. They're supposed to get back here. So Noah last time up walked. But there's some good pitches here from DJ. Well inside, 2-0. Now. There you go, 3-0. That'll walk him. And maybe I'm going to just let him go to second if he wants to. It's not a crucial run. Number 1 coming up here. Here we go. 1 out. Where's the corner? Another pitch from DJ. High again. Here she's coming. She's coming. And she scores. 13-9 now. We're on second. 13-9. One out, 13-9. Sunsetting behind us here. Going to fifth strike. Runner going to go to third. Two balls, two strikes. One out, runner on third. 13-9. Three and two now. Right down the middle for a strikeout. 2 outs now. 13-9. 13-9. They're looking to get to the sixth. Strike one. 2 more of those and Angels will escape the inning just one across. Umpire again being real nice with these kids, just telling the kids about where they need to stand or they're going to be called strikes. This is a nice umpires in leave. They're carrying these kids, explaining to the kids they need to stay in the box at least. They're not going to swing. 0-1. Here we go. Ball 1-1. So this needed the top of the order coming up for the Yankees. It's a big opportunity here for DJ to get out of the inning before we have to face the big guys in the inning. 2-1. Again, DJ needs to get this run out, or he'll have to face Odell Garcia on the top of the order for the Yankees. Two and one. 2 outs. 13-9. Strike 2. 2 and 2. 13-9. We're in the bottom of the fifth. One across for the Yankees. 3-2 now. An important pitch for DJ. Doesn't get this guy out to face the top of the Yankee order. I'll be curious to see if Coach leaves him in. Face the order if he'll bring in JJ or Jeremiah. Face the top of the orders. DJ's pitch count's got to be getting up there at this point. Well, let's see. 3-2. Strike 3, that's the inning. 13-9, we're going to go to the sixth. Okay, so 13-9, new pitcher for the Yankees. Top of the sixth. Angels need to score at least 4 to extend this game. Ball outside, 1-0. Again, 13-9. Yankees have pitched out all their normal pitchers, saving them for tomorrow. Ball 2. Angels still have JJ and Jeremiah that can pitch in the bottom of the sixth if they need them to. And they're going to hit down the line right past third base. He is going to go for 2. And there's a nice throw in, so B is going to go back to 1, and the throw will not get him. With a single, nice single. Team to 9. Knee him up. Top of the sixth. Angels looking to tie or take the lead here. Putting from the base runners here. Down by 4. Knee him up. There's Liam's right up the middle. touch him. They will not touch him. And he's safe. Angels got a little fortunate there. As all the base runner had to do is that basically tag the base. So D gets a little lucky.
Oh, you're filming on that?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, I got it.
In the dirt. D is going to try to get the third, but D will go back now on a rundown. Let's see if they throw it. And D is gonna get there. D is on third, timeout D. And Liam's still on first, so Angels making him. And there goes the pitch into the blue. And timeout for blue, so he's gonna have to go back to first. 13-9. Chaz up. Chaz substituting Fred where spot has been on base twice, 2 blocks for Chaz. Ball. Liam is they're going to give Liam second base. They're not going to throw it. So that's why coach tells Liam to go to second. So Liam on second. 13-9. Chaz up. Zach on deck representing the tying run. D is not, they're going to, coach is sending D back to third. There's no way that they can get him thrown on a basis here. Ball. Thank you. Okay. Thank you, appreciate it. You want to give Melissa back her phone?
Oh, sure.
Thank you. 13-9 now. Bases loaded for Zach, tying run. Zach represents the tying run on deck. Is JJ. He represents the go-ahead run. Ball. So again, nobody out in this inning. Angels got the bases loaded. Tying run at the plate. And Zach swings at 1 in the third. And a rundown here. Darren is going to go back to third in the rundown. Good job by Darren. Got a little lucky there. Very lucky, but we'll take it. $13-9. Outside. I think that's 2-1. Bases loaded at 13-9. No pitch. Call time. And that'll score the run. Ball 4. That'll bring Darian in for the 10th run. 13-10 now. JJ up now, tying run on first. Go ahead, run at home. And we're going to bring another pitcher here. 13-10. Here we go, new pitcher. 13-10. Bases loaded, nobody out. Jeremiah up, and Jeremiah got a hold of one. Here we go. Liam's in for 11. Chaz is in for 12. And they'll stop at 12, and JJ gets the double. 13-12 now. Nobody out. 13-12. Go ahead, run on second. Tying run on third. 13-12. this inning. We'll find out if JJ crosses. This is an unlimited inning, or if this is a 5-run inning. JJ crosses, that would be the 5th inning, and flipping them up 14-13. Let's see, Daniel on deck. 13-12. Xavier up. Xavier Reese last time on a walk. I think Xavier's like on both base times. Stays up here. A little high. Xavier walked last time. And again, the base runner literally is not leaving third base right now. But he's not going to take any chances right now with that tying run on third. JJ on second, kind of dancing around, trying to get him to throw it, but they're not going to throw it to JJ's base because that would score the run from third. 13-12, top of the 6th. Xavier up, Daniel on deck. See what Xavier's got here. Swings and misses, strike one. Interesting strategy Yankees have right now, rolling the ball back to the pitcher. 13-12. Nobody out. 2 outs. 2 strikes. Bounce and no. Outside. And that walks. Bases loaded now. DJ up, 13-12. DJ up and the umpire a little bit, clean the rest of the plate up. So you can see it. 13-12. Nobody out. Runners all the bases. All one. Up deck, on deck is Jeremiah. Strike. DJ's making some pitch and throw strikes. 1-1 now, nobody out. 13-12. JJ way off second base. Trying to make him throw it to him, but they're not going to do that. 13-12. Top of the 6th. Ball. 2-1. The pitch. Strike. 2-2. Nice pitch. 2-2. He's back on third. JJ on second. Jeremiah on first. 2-2. Nobody out. 3 across for the Yankees. Struck him out. 1 out. Jeremiah up. 13-12. Ready to follow. And we're in the conference in the infield here. The base is loaded. 13-12. 1 out. Top of the 5th. Zach representing the tying run, Jeremiah the go-ahead run. And Xavier the two-run go-ahead run, I would say. Here we go. Jeremiah up. JJ up, 13-12. Strike one. Jeremiah on second. Here we go, 13-12. Strike two. 0-2. No. Purdy on deck. Purdy, of course, had a single last time up. Darren will follow him. Here we go. 0-2 on Derek to JJ. Way high. And Zach is going to score the go-ahead run. And Jeremiah will follow. That will be 14 for the Angels. 14-13. And the inning, I guess, will continue. 14-13 now. So there, that answers my question. If you get to score as many as you want this inning. 14-13. Xavier's going trying to get third, but it's down second. Angels have the lead 14-13. We're on the top of the sixth. And another conference on the mound. Are they going to change pitchers here? 14-13. We're going to change pitchers again. So the Angels up by one. Top of the sixth. Pitcher change. We'll be back. We got a new pitcher change here. 14-13 Angels. One out. Top of the sixth. Runner on third. And Jeremiah walks. 2 on now. Freddie coming up. To follow. 14-13. High. Xavier's going to try to get third, go halfway, and go back. Nobody else on the second to get the throw, so Xavier's in there. $14-13. Winner lays in about 12 hours. 13.5 hours. Game, first pitch of the championship game might be played. We might still be here. Ball 2. 2-0. Probably got about a half an hour more daylight tonight. Otherwise, they probably would finish this game in the morning, I would think. 14-13. 2-0. High. And Xavier will get there. Runners on second and third now. D to follow. 14-13. Angels trying to get big enough lead as the Angels. The Yankees do have the top hitter coming up in the bottom of the sixth. Ooh, nice pitch. Right. A little high though. Pretty trying to hit something. Strike 2. They were trying to get him to throw it down, but they won't do it. Three and 2, I believe the count. 1 out. Struck him out. Again, here. trying to run down there. Out. And that'll be the third. So we're going to go into the bottom of the fifth. Angels by 1. Here we go. Strike 1. Strike 2. We're saying we're tied, but actually we're winning, so I don't know what's going on right now. Cheating us out of a run here. Safe. So anyway, they're saying it's 13-13, and it's 14-13. So if the Yankees score 1 run, they're going to end this game. The Yankees really need 2. So I'm not sure what's going on there. But anyway, it is what it is. It is what it is. Jeremiah pitching now for the Angels. No pitch. I'm not really sure why they're going to end this game at the Angels. I think the Angels are going to get shafted here. I'm not understanding the scorekeeper in this game. Cheating us out of a run. Straight. And that's 1 out. 1 out now. So if the Angels were to get him out of this inning, they should win the game, and it's not. I'm going to say it's going to be a tie. I don't understand that at all. It'll be interesting to see if they, in this inning, what would happen, because we do have it on tape. But anyway, strike. Important run. Ball. 2-1. Foul ball. 1-2. 1 out. Runner on third. They're saying it's tied, but the Angels are actually winning 14-13. But officially they're saying it's tied. Don't understand why. Nice bounce there for the Angels. Good bounce. 1 out. Getting dark out here. Hard to see. 1 out. Tied at 13. According to the scorekeeper. Strike 3. That's 2 outs. And again, the Angels should have won this game with 1 more out, but they're going to call it a tie. They're going to call it a tie. I don't understand. They need to protest this if they get this next time. So 2 outs, officially to tie, but it should be winning by 1. continue tomorrow in the 7th. So they're gonna play the whole infield up and plug all the holes. 2 outs. 2 outs now. Here we go. One and oh. Again, discrepancy in score here. I got them up by 1. They got them tied. He's coming home. Now they're going to say they win, but it's not. They win. It's a tie. It's a tie, though.